Today I will be talking about ThinkorSwim, my tools. It is this bar over here. This is a very useful part during your trading as it can quickly make you go whatever you assign it to be, like time frame, bar, price trend line, channel, Fibonacci, whatever you set up this. I can call it like shortcuts for the chart itself, and right away, whatever like you set it up to, once you click it, it completely changes the chart on the time series or whatever you set up for. Like in here, like this is the being set up as the maximum daily for that chart, whatever the maximum is going back in years. Like if I hit this right away, show me the maximum, and if you set up the bubble for low and high prices, it will show up in here. So I want to like, okay, I want to check this right away as like the last 6 months is in a 5-minute time frame. Yep, change right away in there. And by the way, these names, I named them, so I can just easily can right click in any one of them with the settings and just change them. But I will show you how to create this from the scratch. So, and in between this, you can actually rename it whatever you want after this. So, okay, so let's say that you want to know how you create this from scratch and how it show up like this, because normally you don't see that um, as default in your ThinkorSwim. So let's set up this as the regular one from here, off, apply, okay. So this is what it usually ThinkorSwim chart look like, and you can have the time frames from the drop down in here, and you can add custom one. If you added, I already added many on here, but now I want to add a custom buttons. So what you go to is you go to settings, chart settings, and under general settings, you go all the way down, and this one is called my tools. It will be off. You go choose it on each chart or in single chart. The difference in here is if you choose on each chart, so if you have multiple windows of charts with different stocks, it will show in each one of them. Single panel, show only in one of them. I usually choose on each chart. Apply, okay. Once I hit it, you see it over here. And one of the benefits, that's why I usually choose it on each chart, is I can just make it, keep hiding when you just click away from it. So now you cannot see it. If you hover by the mouse on the top, it will show up again. If you want to make it like stay like pin over there, just always on top and stay in here. Okay, so those already been set up. Let's say you want to like set up whatever like bottom from scratch. You go, once you have this show up in here, you go all the way to the right and you see the setting button, click it, and you'll see it's highlighted with the blue, and it gives you the options to add buttons. So if you don't have it at all, you will have only like plus add buttons. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think you have maximum like 7 buttons. So let's say like add buttons, and here's the options. Say that you want to add what you want to create this button for, like say you want to have it as a shortcut for trend line. So you choose over here trend line. See, it's been added as a trend line. Say done. Now it's a trend line. Once, so you can keep changing the time frame, say like 1 minute daily, whatever, and 3 days, 5 minutes. All the shortcuts buttons stay in the top here. Once you click the trend line you just created, boom, right away, you have the trend line one. And you can choose another one here, and so on. So it's like shortcut for buttons. Say you want to add another one. So you go settings in the chart itself, just to make sure you know which setting it is. It's inside, like once you show this up, you'll see the setting here, not the main one, the one for the chart itself. Once you click it, now give you another option to add another button. This time, say you want to add as a style, which is the ones I have set up in here. This is gonna show everything like uh, the moving average in it and the time frame and everything, the whole style. So I have like some of them as you know, say like 3 minute this. Okay, this been already pre-configured before, like the whole style I save it and it's already in my system. So when you choose which style you want to add and save it on the bottom, you just choose the name that you name it for. So I choose this one, I name it as Gray VWeb 3-day 1 minute. Just click done. Okay, let's clear those trend lines. So clear drawing sets. Okay, so once I click this, boom. Now what you see, the time frame is 1 minute and 3 days. And if like I want to choose the other one now, the shortcut for the trend line that I created earlier, trend line, pretty simple and very fast. So now like say I keep scrolling and go like 360 days, 1 hour each, and doing this. And now I just want to go to what I'm used to, which is, the button I have 3 days, 1 minute. Just click the shortcut, boom, and the trend line is still there. So this is a very fast one you can use to create whatever shortcut buttons on the My Tools bar on the top here, and just you can have it by this, either like once you click away, just gonna hide, or this always in the top. And if you wanna like delete any of them, say like you go on the setting again and right click, so you click on it, say rename button, change button actions, or delete button. So this is where I mentioned that I'm gonna show what is the rename, how it's being done. It's pretty simple. Like you have this trend line, you wanna just rename it whatever. Just rename and just put like just trend. Boom, it's trend there. But the function is still the same. It's just the rename of it. Now say like you wanna keep this trend, but you say that okay, now I wanna like change it to price line instead of trend line. So you go change button actions and drawing tools. So you create it by trend line. Now you want to choose like price line, price level, price level. You have to remember to choose done just to confirm your selection. Now it's price level. So if I choose it, see, now it's showing me price levels. And the regular after this, like you choose the any time frames. Even you can choose other different time frames as a style. You have it on the My Tools bar in the top, like 5 days old, and the price level is still there for sure. Say like you want to create more. I think it's 7 maximum, but let's see. So configure buttons. Now you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7. The add button grayed out. So to add more buttons, you have to delete from the 7 one because the maximum is 7. Okay, say like I wanna like delete this. So say delete button. So it would delete everything. Now once it's been deleted, the add button showed up again, not grayed out anymore. And you can just choose whatever you're gonna add there. You can add study set, style if you have styles being saved, drawing tool, select channel. Now I just added channel. And if you notice, once I completed the 7 buttons, it's the add button grayed out again because the maximum is 7. So I click done, and here's the channel. Yes, and channel. Yes. Yeah, I just show how it works. And yep, this is very useful. if you like watching many stocks in the same time in a chart windows, and you try to have different time sets with the study on it. Like let's go flexible grid. So this is like a grid. I can have this as if you notice here, like this is 5 minutes, and over here I can choose 1 year, hour, and over here as the 1 minute, 3 days. So all three of them is the same stock, but by choosing this shortcut, my tools bar, I right away by one click, I change what I want to see on the chart with the study. So if you choose with this by the style, it will show the time frame, the study, the background, and everything. And if you have the shortcut as a different thing, like trend line, channel, whatever, it will be like another shortcut for the drawing tool. So if you want to look at it like it's a shortcut button for any settings under the drawing tool, the style, and on the chart settings. And it is very useful during the trading, especially when you have multiple monitors or multiple charts open. Uh, yes, and I think that's it for that. It's pretty easy, pretty simple, but it's not very common. Not many people know about it, even though it's very useful tool. Okay, thanks for watching.